So welcome back to New Jersey once again. Still out here with Kathy and the gang. And this is part 2 of our Bunkers of Millville adventure here in New Jersey. Of course, we're at a slightly different location. Gonna look for some more of those World War II bunkers that they used for training here. But this time Bob and Chris are gonna stay behind in the car. We had a long walk the last time. It was fun though, but we're gonna head up and see what's up this way. So we're gonna head up this way. We were gonna drive all the way up through here, but these big giant puddles are probably not a good idea to take Kathy's car through, so we're gonna leave. Got Bob and Chris back in there. Alright, head off into the Pine Barrens once again. And there's a motorbike race going off in that direction, so you'll hear a bunch of motorbikes and stuff. Alright. Alright, so the ones we're headed to in part 2 here, Kathy has not been to these before. These are the ones she found on LiDAR using Google Earth. The other ones we were at she had been to before, so she says there's something bigger here too. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
It's all part of the adventure though. I was just walking along chatting with Kathy and we almost passed this. Not sure if this is what we're looking for or not. There's something big back here. Huh. Not sure if that's just one. There's definitely. I think it used to be something. They definitely have like the dirt piled up against it. It doesn't really extend back here.
Anything on that side?
No, just a dirt mound. Definitely like 2 rooms though. Almost look like there's a doorway down here. Alright, we're gonna let that go for now. I'm not sure if that's what we're looking for, if that's even World War II era. It seems to have a slightly different construction than the other bunkers we saw earlier, but we'll see. This looks a lot more Pine Barrens like too. I think these trees are planted. They look like they were planted here almost, like they're in rows.
I don't know what this is.
Which one? Oh. Huh. So there are moundy looking things up in front of us, so I think we've arrived at the next location. What is that, just trash?
Yeah, it's like fiberglass.
Oh. I mean this, yeah, I mean, that mountain is definitely bigger than the other location. This whole thing is man-made going through here. We shall see what it is. Almost just like a wall. Huh.
You do need to go a little further out.
So that was not what we're looking for, although it's kind of cool. It's definitely man-made. All kinds of little mounds over there. All right. almost wonder if they had a shooting range here, and that was like the backdrop for it or something maybe. Because like it was like a World War II training area. Alright, I'm losing Kathy. Yeah, here's another one of these like walls up here. She has coordinates on her phone, that's what we're kind of following. Oh, there's someone's jeans are laying out here. Okay. Alright, so we just came through that gap right there. And her little phone told her we're at the location. And right there's a bunker. So we found a spot. That one probably looks a lot like the ones we saw in the other video, but there's supposedly some other things out here too. We shall see. But yeah, it's just cool being out here exploring kind of a different type of, usually we're in Pennsylvania in the hills and stuff. Here right now, we're out here in the Pine Barrens. It's a lot different. It's kind of fun to explore different areas too. All right. So we know we have some more bunkers out here, but we're hoping there's, I see another bunker over there too. Hoping there's something bigger out here too. All right, let's go check out this one. I'm guessing these will be a little easier to get into. Yeah, they have that same look as the other ones. Let's go in. Let's check in there first. Make sure there's no vulture nest like in the previous video. Oh, what is this? More, oh, there's a sleeping bag in here. Okay. Nobody in it though. Alright. Somebody was maybe living out here. There we go. Cool. Except for the sleeping bag. Oh, can barely make it out up there. Alright. And I don't know where Kathy went. I think she's looking for that other larger item, but I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna have him check the one that's up here. Yeah, there's one up in there. What's this over here though? Anyway, it's a piece of trash. I think we got a trail. Might as well explore this one too. I think I'll set you down for this one. Quite a bit of trash in this one. Alright, let's go in. Also looks like someone was trying to live in this one. A bunch of like stovepipe in here. I guess you could put a little stove in here. I think the other piece of this was what we saw out there. Like the remains of a chair over there, so. I don't know. You can set things up in here nicely. Nice little home, I guess. If I had some property with this on, I'd definitely turn it into like a little fort or something. Cool shot, look at that. And up ahead is another one. I mean, if you didn't know what they were, and just wandered back here, it would seem really odd, you know? Like, what is going on here? I'm not gonna go in all of them, but just want to peek. You never know what might be inside. This one's pretty clean. Alright. And it just keeps going on. I think there's another one up here. We've been in like 3 of them. Kathy went down the other way. I just met up with her. She said there's a couple down that way too. Yeah. Right ahead is another one. These are a lot easier to get to than the others. And I believe there's another one even up further yet. Yeah, let's just quick take a look. Make sure we don't miss anything. You never know. Maybe someone will be sleeping in one of these. Nope, this one's empty. Alright. There's another one. I'm gonna come back and check up on that one. Just want to see if there's any more down this way. Or if they end here. Yes, I think that up there is the last one. I don't see any more down this way. But in the previous video, when we explored the other area, I kind of mentioned how this reminds me a lot of that area up in, is it Northumberland County? Or is it Union County? The bunkers at Elvira, those are World War II era too. They're very, well, not very similar, but they're similar but different. They have a similar but different feel to them than these. Those are used for dynamite storage. But that same feel of walking through the woods looking for the mound and then the bunker underneath. Those are much bigger bunkers. Let's quick take a peek in this one then. Just some, oh, well, I'm not sure what that is. A bag of some sort's laying in there. All right. And in part 1 to this video, the previous video, I talked a bit more about what these bunkers were used for. I'm not going to go over all that again, but it was for training exercises during World War II. Gotta go over this log. But yeah, because then they're just end up being forgotten out here. I gotta find Kathy again. See if she's found anything. I know she was looking for something else back here too, like a bigger. She uses LiDAR, like on Google Earth, to find places like this. And there's something else big that showed up too. That was bigger than these bunkers. I think I found her down here. I heard her down here. I heard her voice, but I'm not sure where she is. Oh, there she is. I could hear your voice, but I didn't.
I was on top of the bunker.
Alright, so that'll be it then. We are headed back. And then I think we're headed to another location yet. We said the Maurice River. Some ruins there, so I will see you in New Jersey again in the next video.